It was dark when I went to him that first time. The middle of the night, when all was quiet. And can you blame me? It just wouldn't have done, would it? A man in my position to be seen associating with Jesus. Even a hint of involvement and my fellow Pharisees would have lynched me on the spot. He was the enemy, the blasphemer, the one who threatened everything we stood for. Not just misguided, but dangerous, evil even, a threat to our society, a challenge to the very heart of our religion. I knew all that. At least I knew the theory. And yeah, I'd been as shocked as any by some of the things he'd said, not to mention the things he'd done. Yet I just couldn't get him out of my mind, try as I might. I can't say exactly why, for it wasn't any one word or deed that hooked me. It was all of them together, the way each reinforced the other, combining to make him the person he was. He spoke of love, and he showed what love was all about. He talked of forgiveness, and I simply have not met a more forgiving man. He talked of life, and there was a certain quality to his own life that I couldn't help but envy. He talked of God, and I see that God was more real, more personal, more special to him than I'd ever dreamed possible for anyone. So I went and I talked. I listened and I learned. Nervous, true, hesitant, strictly incognito, and so very, very slow to understand. Yet, little by little, the truth broke through my confusion. Ray of light in the darkness. New birth, my parched and barren soul. It was dark when I went again. A night far blacker than the first night, for they'd taken their revenge, as I knew they would. They'd done him to death on the cross. As he hung there in agony, his gasp piercing the air, suddenly the sun vanished and darkness fell. That had them worried, you can well imagine. More than a few scuttling off in panic. But not me, for I had found the truth he spoke of and found the life he promised. So, while others stumbled blindly in the darkness, for me, it was lighter than the lightest day and brighter than the brightest sunshine.